story behind how the tonic herbs were discovered goes like this. Apparently there was a guy called Shen Nong who basically was pretty adventurous and pretty brave, and some would say kind of silly. And what he did is he went out and tried all the different herbs and all the different plants that were around him. He tried the roots, the berries, the fruits, the stems, leaves, all these different things. He went around and tried everything and ate them and studied how they worked on his body, and he was able to classify from his trial of 5,000 plus plants which were inferior, which were poisonous, and then which were the tonics, which means you could take them every day. So that's basically originally how the tonics were discovered. Now, obviously, who knows if there was really one person that was Shen Nong. It could have been an entire group of people. But usually when people are talking about the tonics, they're talking about the herbs. It's all attributed to Shen Nong. And he has a book called The Divine Farmer's Pharmacopoeia or something like that. If you just type in Divine Farmer or Shen Nong Divine Farmer, you can see his original text where he went through and classified everything and talked about what was what and the different tastes and the different energies and what was poisonous, what was a tonic, and what was inferior. So in that, when I first heard that story, that kind of gave me a teaching of how to really learn about herbs. Because it's one thing to read about herbs and to listen to someone else talk about them, but to really learn about them, to really understand them, to really feel them, you have to take them yourself, and you have to study your own body, and you have to, for what I did, I sat and meditated. So what I would do, my strategy was I would wake up first thing in the morning and drink some water, and then take some herbs on an empty stomach, and then sit and meditate for 30 minutes to an hour, meditate, practice yoga, go through that whole routine, and then notice, pay attention, put my attention inward, and be introspective and contemplative and observe and study, what was happening in my body, so I could see, ooh, this is stimulating this energy, this is shifting my emotions in this way, this is bringing up this old thing, this is making me want to go out and do this is making me, whatever. So through that, I was able to learn a lot and get a sense for, ooh, I took this, I can really feel my liver, I can feel this here, feel this there. And then, in conjunction with the more left brain, analytical, studious route of just reading and researching things like that, you take both of those, you put them together, and you have a really good combination to learn about herbs and to learn how they work, learn how they work with you and affect you. So I really got that from Shen Nong, and he's the guy that's credited with really classifying all of the herbs in Chinese medicine. And if you want to learn more about tonic herbalism, I just came out with a course called Health Beyond Danger. It's like 7 hours long, 7 hours and 5 minutes. And if you go to healthbeyonddanger.com, you can check that out and read more about it and see all of what's in it. And if you have any questions or comments, post them below, and I'll talk to you soon.